Hello, welcome. So today I'd like to do a quick check-in with you right now about how well rested you are. You know, there's a lot of things going on right now, and there has been a lot going on in the last year or so. So, you know, and with this level of change and uncertainty and unknown, the IDK, the I don't know space, I like to refer to it as, um, our bodies and minds, et cetera, require a deeper level of rest. And so that we are living and being from a more resourceful state. So, on occasion, this is something that I do. I just check in and I really tune in to my body and mind and see if, just get a gauge. You can do this with yourself right now and get a gauge on how well rested am I right now? What is it that my body and self really need? And oftentimes we're not. We get so used to this level of fatigue and tired and we're just going, and we forget to truly and deeply take care of ourselves. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this, different kinds of rest, and different levels of rest that you can give yourself. One, obviously, is sleep. Sometimes we just need to sleep more, yes, and or take a nap during the day. Try not to make the naps too long, though, because statistically it's proven that if you sleep too long during the day, it actually affects your circadian rhythms and depth of sleep, your REM cycle at night. So those are two ways, is the sleeping and naps, but there's also one of my favorites is meditation. Meditation can give you rest that's deeper than sleep. And they've actually proven this using different testing, and that your body, it's kind of like you're asleep and you're awake at the same time. And because even when we're asleep, our mind is going, right, through dreams and various things. But in meditation, we can, as the mind over time slows down, you can learn to shift yourself into an even deeper restful state than sleep. And it's a wonderful gift. It's something that I do every single day and have done for over 2 decades. Well, longer than that, actually. And then over time, as you practice more and more, you can learn to do an open-eyed meditation. And that's part of what I'm teaching, is this way of being in this state that you live in every moment. So where your nervous system and your breathing and your brain function are actually operating at a level where less stress and less tension are being accumulated in the nervous system over time. So you actually need less closed-eyed meditation and less sleep in general. So, because you're not expending as much energy at any given moment. So that is another one of my favorites. And then, of course, what I was just talking about, the resting in the present moment. So those are a few things that to look at and to reach for. And of course, there's also preventative measures that I love to look at too. One of the things that you can look at in your life is, where is my energy leaking, right? Where are these sources of drains coming from? And one of my favorite places to look first is my mind, right? And when I'm working with clients, like, what are the thought patterns like throughout the day? Are they focused on my goals? Are they focused on right now? How attached am I to those thoughts as they come and go, right? Like clouds in the sky. And as we learn to be detached, right, to live from a space of detachment and more from a place of beingness, a lot less energy and effort, right, is expended as we learn to live from that space. So that's the one of the biggest places that I see so much energy being drained. There's a lot of other spaces that we can look at, but for today, I think we'll just keep it short and sweet. And I look forward to you trying out these methods and letting me know how it goes. Thanks for joining me.